JStor is a database that covers a lot of different subjects. Today we're going to look for psychology articles. So we go from the home page to click on Search Databases. It's one of our popular databases, so we'll go down to that list, click on JStor, and here's the search box. We're looking for articles about models of intrinsic and extrinsic motivations. So I'm going to type in the main words here. And we're going to limit it in a couple different ways. There are a lot of articles or entries in here that are not articles, so we're going to make sure that we're requesting full articles. There are also a lot of different languages used in this database, so we want to make sure we click on English. We could choose a date range if we wanted to, and if we had a lot of results, we might want to limit the date range. Also here, if we wanted to, we could narrow our search by specific disciplines, but because some disciplines kind of cross boundaries, right now we're not going to set that limit. So we'll go ahead and click Search. And you can see here that we actually have 811 choices. So we may want to be modifying our search in the ways that I mentioned. And you can do that by clicking Modify Search here and set those other limits. These are sorted by relevance, so that even if you couldn't think of another way to limit it, you could look at the first 25 or 50 because the ones that come up first are most likely to be connected to your topic. As you can see, they all have green checks next to them, which means that we have full text access to that content. So we can look at one of these articles and see how we get to it. First of all, if we look at the second one here, if we click on the magnifying glass, it will actually give you a quick view of the places where the search terms are in the article. So that can give you some idea whether this is talking about the type of information you want. We'll X out of that. Then we can also click on PDF to get the entire article. And here it's going to look just like it would in the print version. It just kind of has an extra cover page. And you can go ahead and print that right from the closest print icon here. Don't go to File Print because it may not print correctly for you. Now if we click on the title, it will give us some other options. It'll give us the PDF option again. You can also view the citation, email the citation to yourself. You can export the citation to a citation manager such as RefWorks, which is something that we do have here and that we would be happy to explain to you at another time. But please contact us because it is a good tool to use, especially if you are writing a paper with a lot of different citations. It can really make your work easier and you can keep track of them all easier. And then you can see right down here, again, it has a copy of the article, and this time, if you can see it here, the search terms are highlighted, so you can see where it's used on where they're used on the page. And if you wanted to see the pages that have the search terms, only the search terms on them, then you can go ahead and click here. So that's a quick review of JStor. Please be sure to contact us if you have any further questions.